Hello, it's me again, coming from the LR. And I want to talk about a little thing I call McDonald Mocha. And let me explain what that's about. I went into McDonald's one Saturday morning, and ordered a hot chocolate mocha. And the young man took my order, and afterwards he asked, "Will this be here or to go?" Okay. So I hesitated for a moment because I'm thinking, okay, if I say here, I mean, do I get like the newspaper to read with that? Or is there like a special cup it comes in? Do I get a muffin or something if I say here? No, no, I'm going to get the same cup, the same mocha, and nothing special, whether I say here or to go. So, you know, I replied, does it matter? Now, some say, okay, yeah, you have to be such a butthole about it. You could just say it. No, it'll be to go and just leave it at that. But that's not me. That's not who I am. Because I want the young man to think about what he said and what the options were. Because it's a lot of us who go through life McDonald Mocha type because we've been trained just to automatically say something and rather to employ our thinking abilities, we just do what we were taught. And before you know it, years have gone down the line and people have just done what is it they were told to do. And somebody asked one day, well, why did we do it this way? And their reply would be, because that's the way we do it. That's the way I was taught. That's the way the person before me was taught. And that's the way I'm teaching you. Okay, now that's not very innovative. Now, granted, I'm not saying don't learn from people who are training you to do a job, but also that you have a mind of your own. And when situations present itself to where you were taught to say this, it doesn't necessarily apply, then employ your thoughts. We're not robots, people. I mean, eventually they're gonna take over in terms of jobs and things that we have to do, and there won't be a person who's standing in front of me at McDonald's taking an order. It'll be some automated thing. But for right now, we employ our thoughts. That's what separates us. A lot of people know that I'm into football. People who know me very well, and let me just apply this. You take a running back who has good speed, strong, and basically is a good team player, a good back, can actually be, let's say, premier back. But he's good at hitting the hole or the gap that's supposed to be there supplied for them. I think Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker was great at that. Herschel Walker had speed, strength, and as long as that hole came open where it's supposed to come open, Herschel Walker could hit that and then take it, 70 yards downfield. Now, problem exists is like when that hole is not there. A lot of times I see running backs who actually go to where the hole is supposed to be and then run up behind the pile. There's nowhere to go, and basically it's a dead play. Now, the great running backs have what you call that ability to actually see that the hole is not there, but can visualize the other hole that has materialized because of that and adjust and change and shift and go there. Barry Sanders was wonderful at it. He had a line who basically the hole was never there. But he would actually cut back, run into a gap, find another hole, and then he'll run 77 yards or so and had a great career behind it. What they tend to say, running backs who are able to do that have great vision. Now, having great vision just doesn't apply to a running back, but it gives you an idea of what I'm speaking of. Because if we're people who have great vision, then we can see that other opportunity. We can see that hole there. We can apply that and we can gain. But if you continue just to do what is it you were told to do and you don't employ the vision that you have, well, then you just become another person who's just doing another thing, another job that basically doing what you're told. And that's not progress. So the reason why I did say that to him is because I want him to actually think. I want him to actually have some type of vision. I want him to actually not just be a robot and say something that he was taught to do when the situation doesn't require it. So if I'm a butt for saying that, then okay, I'll just be that butt. But basically, I like to say there's a lot of McDonald Mochas in the world, and I really, really want people to be more of that visionary person and then take advantage of it. But that's it for today. Again, like I say, go to the website, share the video, share the link, and let's employ vision people. Greenwood.